From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Lau tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And Jock is going to have himself a double. So man aboard. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Broken bat and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And he deals. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
Slapped foul. The 1-1. That one the other way. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Bregman to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Not shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in. And there's the strike. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. To the right side. Wade takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now ready and deals. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the air out to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. Two down. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Blake Sable. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Out towards left center. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. Welcome back, and now it's Brandon Lowe. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bregman tossed to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 hits in the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosarena hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Glass now back to work, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt. That's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Comebacker to the mound. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0. And stepping in for the Rays, Willie Adames. First pitch just misses. Adames measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Wade takes it himself. What a play. Out of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Adames under this one. And there's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Doubled in his first AB. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jack Peterson bops one out, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Conforto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Margot puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Goes down swinging for strike 3. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He hit into a double first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Step off throw to first. Rosarena dives back. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Good eye right there. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Rosarena on his way to third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0-1. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
bounce to third. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brown stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt and foul ball. Got him swinging. And now it's Jose Siri. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle, Schmidt. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that one almost got him. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. Fly to left his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Paredes under it. And there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Flied out his first time. In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena makes the play, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Manuel Margot. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now batting Wander Franco. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Runner leads away at second. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Loud up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's a 1-2. Slow roller to first. Wade over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Glasnow back to work. And a foul ball left side.
All these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
In the air, left side. Rosarena brings it in with a nice running grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Randy Rosarena. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Isaac Paredes now. Paredes in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. On the ground to the left, Bregman sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here comes Gabe Cap. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Junis.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Mejia, the next to hit, takes outside. in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Not in time. He legs it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. That one missed. That's hard hit on the line. Margot makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Oh, that got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sable. To the right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. There's the strike. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Whips it across, and that is that. Nothing doing. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And he deals. Schmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Right side. Throw on to Brown. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. That's out number 2.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing across. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Lau at the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski going back on this one. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short, Schmidt. Slings it across. They get the out on Arozarena. Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason that...
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So one out, nobody on. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Swings and misses. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now it's even up.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitched.
He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays strand the tying run on base to win.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win. In it.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Rays allowed only 5